Hola, Patreon. This is Lisa Marie, como estas, buenos tardes. So I am in the ferry station in Sapelo. Not Sapelo, I'm not in Sapelo. Yeah, I'm still in a town called Darien. I came into the Brunswick airport and I am on my way to Sapelo Island. And I want to make a special video for y'all because y'all are supporting me. And I want to tell you how much I appreciate it. So my just initial, I'm actually charging my phone, so that's why I'm sitting like this. Let me see, there is another charge. Let me see, now I see another outlet, it don't really matter, this is fine, just want y'all to see me. So hold on a sec, let's see what we can do. See if we can jimmy this thing. No, we can't. We're not gonna do that. Okay. Hold on, ladies. Let me just put my glasses away because I'm gonna need them to see all the sights. So yes, it's a little overcast. It was raining a little here and there, but it's so beautiful already. So people tell me that when I get on the ferry, that it's gonna be. I took lots of pictures too, and I'm gonna share pictures too, just for y'all. I'm like, actually, y'all gonna see the pictures, y'all in the group. But people said that you see the dolphins when you're riding on the ferry, and sharks and dolphins, and I've never seen dolphins in life, real life, live, and I've never seen a shark, and they're here. So people say you definitely see it. It's so beautiful. It's like the bus station itself is like a blast from the past. Like the bus station is real. The bus station is so old fashioned and country. Let me show y'all. All my groceries. I went to the supermarket and I got my groceries. So I took my 2 planes, took the taxi, and I'm waiting on the ferry. But the ferry's gonna be a little while. Come this way. The ferry's gonna be a little while because it doesn't come to 3:30, and the guy that lives here says it's not gonna come to about 4 because they're waiting for the kids to come off of school, get out of school, so they can get back to the mainland. This is how they do it. This is actually part of the public school system. Like transportation is getting the kids from the mainland. I guess it's here, Darien, Brunswick, yeah. So what a wonderful thing to live on that island and go to school in the mainland. That must be so cool. Be cool if they had schools there, wouldn't it? But I'm extremely tired. But when I go in, I'm gonna take a nice hot shower. Maybe they got a bathtub since it is an old-fashioned house. They might have a bathtub. I don't know. They might not though. It's probably easier to take care of I don't know what I was gonna say. It's probably easier just to take care of the shower instead of the bathtub, but I don't care what they have, long as it's warm water and I'm getting hot, I go back and forth. It's humid, but it's not because, first of all, the rain, but also because we're off the water. So there's a sea breeze that is really beautiful. I don't know, like, are we on the Atlantic right now? Like, I gotta get like the geographics here, the geography, because I'm not that good at that. But traveling, I think I'm gonna get better. And, but yeah, it's gonna be wonderful. I think my country dresses is just gonna be just right on. And this is one, there's somebody that's parked over there that's playing some like music loud, like from their car, and it's messing up the vibe, but actually nothing can mess up the vibe here. It's magical. It's so funny because I was eating, I know this might sound weird, but I'm gonna share this with y'all. I was eating some peaches that I brought from North Carolina in my Tupperware. And I had this plastic spoon that I got from my house that I must have got from some takeout. And I finished eating my food, and there was a little, I'm gonna say peach juice that was left in the Tupperware. So I poured the peach juice out, and I went to wash the spoon. And like the spoon, I poured the peach juice out in the water fountain, and I went to wash the spoon, and the spoon just broke in half and fell on the floor. But y'all, I know I got to share with because it was more like, it wasn't like normal. It was like something took it and broke it and threw the plastic on the floor. It was some ancestral thing. I never had experience like that in my life. It was like a breaking. It was like it broke the spoon because the way the spoon snapped and like fell out of my hand, like flew out of my hand and fell to the floor. And I swear I know the ancestors are here. And I think they were just trying to get my attention and let me know. I've never had experience like that. Not that you didn't have experience, you washing something, it breaks. We've done that. But it was a weird, why would it break? It was, I actually just took it, I was eating with it, and I went to just put it under the water, and it snapped itself, and then it threw itself on the floor, I'm telling you. And I just threw that in the garbage. I was like, okay, ancestors, I know you here. Like, I know you here. Oh my God, but it wasn't scary. It was like a confirmation that they're here too. It was some ancestral stuff, like I can't even explain it. I've never had that experience in my life, and it was not scary. And there's the trees here, they got these trees, it's like these sad, not sad trees, they're beautiful. They like hang like a weeping willow, but I don't think they're weeping willows. I don't know if they're willow trees. I gotta ask somebody, but they are just, excuse me, just beautiful. This is Georgia. Like, this ain't Atlanta. We're not in Atlanta no more. We in Georgia. Like, Atlanta's not Georgia, right? It is, but you know what I'm saying. It's not. So, I mean, I already felt that in the vibe and in the niceness. I met the guy, I guess the ferry rider. I'm going to get all his terms. Nice looking guy, country. And he's like, oh, where you from? And who you going to see? And he said, oh, Mr. Bailey is my uncle. And yeah, I live there and I live here. I live on both sides. I live in Brunswick or Darien, and I live there, and I go back and forth. And he said, but you look just like Gullah, because I told him I was here to learn about the Gullah people. He said, well, you in the right place. He said, but you look just like Gullah people. You look like them. He said, you gonna be right at home. I was like, wow. So, my peoples. But I'm definitely sleepy. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. 3 o'clock, 3:30. I woke up at 3:30. I didn't get up to after 10. And I couldn't sleep on the plane because the ride was too short. I was trying to sleep on that plane, but the ride was just too dang short. Then after you get through it's raining again. Yeah, it's raining again. But after you get off the first plane, then you get into, I was in Atlanta, then you stop in Atlanta, and then I had supposed to be an hour and a half wait, but it wasn't. It probably was 20 minutes, because by the time you get through, you gotta take the plane to the train, or the train to the plane, and sit down. It was 20 minutes, that was it. It was boring, and that jet was little, but I actually liked it. I liked that little small plane. It's like I said, everybody felt like it was first class. The seats were a lot more, to me, roomier. But it was but the big guys, I don't know, but they look like giants in that little plane. But it was very nice, I liked it. So that plane ride, I thought that I was gonna be a little long, I was gonna get some sleep, but it was so dang short. I'm going from North Carolina to Georgia, so not very far. I didn't get any sleep. Then I get in a taxi and they drive me to the store, and then I get here, and then I gotta wait. But I mean, that part, I know that already, and I don't mind. Like, I'm gonna put my neck pillow from the airport, and actually, I'm gonna just lay down on this bench and just go to sleep. When I go to sleep, it's like rest my eyes and just allow for this place to take me. I'm in love. Like, I can't even explain. I'm not even on the island yet. And I'm already understanding why I'm here. I mean, this is truly a solo trip, too. Oh, that rain. The rain feel like it come in, but it feel like it walks into this. I know y'all gonna think I'm losing it, but I'm not, y'all. It's like the rain. You feel the rain. You hear the rain. And then you feel like it's like somebody walking in to the bus station, but ain't nobody in this bus station but me. I'm telling y'all, it's already very spiritual. Wow. I just feel like somebody's like walking in here, but nobody ain't walking in here. But it ain't scary. Wow. They's like, she's home. We brought her home. Oh my God. I just gotta say, and I ain't trying to be funny or mean, but I think a divorce was the best thing that happened to me, huh? Like, what? Oh my God. OMG. Wow. I could feel so many things in here. OMG. So it's raining now. It's all green when you come into when you come into Brunswick, and then you come into Sapelo. And yes, a lot of black folks. They told me a lot of black people in Sapelo, a lot of black people in Darien. I mean, there's some white, but it's not. So it's a lot of black folks around. It's still the South. This is the descendants of the enslaved Africans. I mean, isn't it funny how much I'm traveling on the almost 400-year anniversary of the first enslaved African being brought to Virginia for the transatlantic slaves, trade, and how, the kind of starting of, if you will. And the whole trip's gonna, I'm gonna go after this trip, then I'm gonna go to Ghana. Then I'm gonna find my home. It's kind of looking like DR price-wise, but I ain't been to Africa yet, so when I go there, but I didn't know how deep this was gonna be. I could just feel them in ways I never did. I mean, they fiercer here too. They have a fierceness, not fierce in a bad way. No, a strength. I won't even say fierce. Just like they grab you, and they take you, and they want you here, and it's like they just telling me things, and I could feel it. I could feel it. They broke that spoon too. They just want to say, I just want you to know we're here. I'm giving thanks. Giving thanks. So I brought all them greens, but that's only couple of hours. I think I'll be fine for a few hours. Get it in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna be fasting the whole 7 days because there ain't no stores. I won't be able to come back to the mainland unless I can take the ferry, and then it's gonna be a lot of work. So I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna eat what I got. I can make it, because I got like 2 big things of spinach, which actually can fit in my little blender. But I got the spirulina as well, so I can even make a salad if I want to. I think it ain't olive oil and stuff, but that's not necessary. And I got the romaine, which I can again eat off. And because I just found everything I could find that was organic in the store. And I got pineapple, which I have put the pineapple in the little blender. That's gonna be delicious. And I got some grapes and I got some bananas. So I'm gonna make that last for 7 days. I got some water, but I know I'm gonna need more water, but I'm hoping that I can get water on the island. I mean, I'm sure water. Probably got some well water. Maybe they even have well water in the place that I'm gonna be staying. So I'm gonna put my head back a little bit and I'm gonna rest. And I'll talk to y'all later. Love you ladies. I ain't telling nobody else about the magic. So just y'all. All right.